It is time tonight for the latest in our series, Streamlined, where we take you behind some of the biggest films and TV series hitting screens worldwide. Our next guests are two powerhouse talents who have captivated audiences with their powerful performances across film and television. They have dazzled audiences with their roles in hits such as Love and Basketball, Lovecraft Country, and they are here now to discuss their latest roles in a story about friendship and resilience and the ties that bind us for a lifetime. Take a look.
Fate might have put me on a one-way street, but I was destined to walk that street well-loved with my girl Clarice and our best friend Barbara Jean.
Look at the three of y'all walking in here all pretty and shiny. Remind me of the Supremes. Welcome to Earl's, all you can eat.
We still look as good as we did back in the day.
That's right.
Come on.
So good. I want to keep watching. Oh my God. How do you guys feel about seeing that?
It's funny.
It's
right?
funny.
Yes.
Obviously, we've got Aunjanue, Ellis-Taylor, and Sanaa, Lathan joining us in studio to talk about their new film, The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat. Welcome, ladies. This story revolves around friendship, and we can see in that clip that you got that tight bond. How did you prepare for a role like this? How did you prepare to show the world that this friendship on screen?
I've known Aunjanue for almost 30 years, and just our paths crossing as actresses in this business, and have just admired her career from afar. And so there was that history, and also there's a kind of a shared just knowledge of the work. And, you know, sometimes when you have a great script, sometimes you could just show up on set and it's right there, right in front of the camera. But we did have some time with Uzo before to sit down and talk about the characters and the stories and why this was important to us. But really, it was really a matter of just doing the work.
Now, your character seems to be very central, a central part of this friend group. Talk about your character and this and the anchor that your character is within the group of these three women.
I think you said the word anchor. You said, where were you this morning? Where have you been since I've been talking about this thing?
I know you've been busy. We've both been busy. Yes, yes. Saw you at GMA this morning.
You know, I could have used that word because they asked for one word.
Yes,
I could have used that word. So yeah, I think she's the anchor. I mean, not just to these group of friends, but this community that really revolves around the friendship between Clarice, Barbara Jean, and Odette. And I think the film shows that the beauty of this friendship is a group of women saying, you can be your full self with me. You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide your pain. I'm here to hold it for you as well.
Sanaa, your character has said, there's a line about your character that says that fate seemed to be picking on her.
Yes.
How do you prepare as an actor to portray such an intense and emotional character, to just get into that being?
We draw from life experiences and as well as people we know and ourselves. She deals with so much trauma that there's a period in her life where she starts self-medicating with alcohol. You call her alcoholic, you know. But it's really to numb the pain that she's been through. I've seen that in my family. I've gone through periods of that. So it was easy to relate to her and kind of cathartic to play her.
This film portrays, obviously, the experience of African-American women in this small Midwestern town over several decades. How do you hope this film contributes to this broader narrative of Black women in film telling their stories in cinema?
Well, I would say this Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat shouldn't feel like a shot in the dark. It shouldn't, no, not shot in the dark. It shouldn't feel flung from space. You know, it shouldn't feel like an outlier. It should be the norm.
You can't put us in a box. We all have different experiences, different traumas, different joys. And it's really a celebration of that and a celebration of those friends that you call family. The ones that, you know, they're kind of like other soulmates.
Thank you both so much for being here. It's so lovely to meet you. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat is streaming right now on Hulu.